Hello everyone, I am Chandrika Saxena, Assistant Professor, Mari Lakshman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management. Today is my topic of experiment number 3, searching for a number in a given string for 8086. The objective of this experiment to develop a program to understand the searching for a number or character in a string using 8086 microprocessor assembly level language program. The outcome of this experiment, a student can understand searching of number or character in a given string and find out the frequency of numbers or character in a string using Microsoft Assembler tool in various addressing modes. The scope of this experiment, a student can able to understand the different type of assembly level language instruction to perform a string operation with direct and indirect addressing modes. This third experiment, searching for a number in a string for 8086, is it's come under the cycle of 1 using Microsoft Assembler. The experiment number 3 aim is to write an assembly level language program for searching a number or character in a string for 8086. For this purpose, we required personal computer, 8086 microprocessor kit or Microsoft Assembler tool, regulated power supply and keyboard. So we know that our aim is searching a number in a given string. For this purpose, I am selecting a one memory location which is 500. This 500 location I assign to the SI, and I am selecting one another location which is 750. This location I assign to DI for a result. The next, I am using CH register as a counter because I am using the string which have a length of 5. So I am assigning the value of 05 to the CH register. This CH register I am using as a counter. I am using another one register CL for the find out the number of frequency to find out the frequency of the given number. So this purpose I am using CL register. So this DI and CL use as a data as a output register. I use DI and CL as a output registers. And I am using another one memory location 800 to store our given number. For this purpose, I am using 500 to 504 memory location to store my string. So in 500 location, I store 11. In 501 location, I store 22. In 502 location, I store 33. 503 location, I stored 44. And 504 location, I stored 55. And my given number which we want to find, that is present in memory location of 800, which is 33. So our aim is find out the number 33 in this given string which is present in memory location of 500 to 504. So for this purpose, I am using my first Microsoft directive which is assumed to select the code segment. By using start directive, I start my first instruction which is move SI, 0500. This 0500 is immediate data. This immediate data directly move in SI register. After this instruction, the content of SI is 500. The next instruction is move DI, 0750. This is 16-bit immediate data is moved in DI register. The next instruction is move CH, 05H. This is 8-bit immediate data which move in CH register. This CH register we will use as a counter. The next instruction is move CL, 00. This 8-bit content is moved in CL register. After this instruction, the content of CL is 00. That means we use this instruction to clear the content of CL. The next instruction is move BX, 0800. This is 16-bit data. It's moved in BX register. After this instruction, the content of BX is 800. The next instruction is move AL, brackets SI. This instruction belongs to the direct addressing mode, and this brackets indicate the memory, and content of SI is pointed the memory location which is 500. So in this instruction, the content of memory location of 500, which is 11, is moved in AL register. The next instruction is compare AL, brackets BX. This instruction belongs to direct addressing modes, and this brackets indicates the memory, and content of BX indicate the memory location. So here the content of memory location 800, which is 33, is compared with the content of AL, which is presently 11. So these two numbers compares, and we know that the content of memory location 833, it's not equals to 11. So the comparison result is not 0. The next instruction is jump if 0 to down label. Here, because here the content of memory location 500, it's not equals to the content of memory location of 800. So the result is not 0. So this instruction is not followed in present time. Programs come to the next instruction, which is increment in SI. After this instruction, the content of SI is incremented by 1. So now the SI content will be 501. The next instruction is decrement in CH. So we know that the content of CH is 05. After this instruction, the content of CH will be 04. The next instruction is jump if not 0. So we know that the content of CH register is not equals to 0. So this instruction is follow and program jump to the forward label. And again this instruction move AL, bracket SI is execute. So we know that now SI pointed to the memory location of 501. So the content of 501 memory location is moved in AL register, and again 22 is compared with 33, and comparison is not equal, so the result is not equals to 0. So this instruction is not followed, and program come to the next instruction, which is increment in SI. After this instruction, the content of SI will be 502. The next instruction is decrement in CH. After this instruction, the content of CH register will 03. The next instruction is jump if not 0. So the content is CH register is not equals to 0. So program again jump to the forward label. The next instruction is move AL comma brackets SI. Now SI point to the memory location of 502. Here the content is 33. So this 33 move in AL register. The next instruction is compare AL to the memory location of 800. So this 33 compare with the 33 and result, this comparison result will be 0. So this instruction is now follow because the 0 flag is set. So the program is jump to the label down, which is present here. So program come to this label and the next instruction will execute move brackets DI comma AL. So the content of AL register, which is presently 33, is moved in the location which is pointed by the DI. So we know that DI having the memory location 0750. So the content of AL is moved in memory location of 0750. After this, the next instruction is incrementing CL. The content of CL register, which is presently 00, is incremented by 1. After this instruction, the content of CL is 01. The next instruction is JMP jump to up label. So using this instruction, program jump to this up label and the next instruction will execute increment in SI. So we know that presently SI is having 502. After this instruction, the content of SI is 503. The next instruction is decrementing CH. We know that the content of CH is presently 03. After this instruction, the content of CH is 02. The next instruction is J and Z. Jump if not 0. So we know that the content of CH register is not equals to 0. So program again jump to the forward label and move AL comma brackets SI. This instruction is execute. So present time SI pointed to the memory location 503. Here the content of 44 is moved in AL register and in next instruction this 44 is compared with the 33. So again the result is non-zero. So this instruction jump if 0 not follow and program come to the next instruction which is increment in SI. So after this instruction, the content of SI is incremented by 1. After this instruction, SI having 504. The next instruction is decrement in CH. After this instruction, the content of CH register is 01. The next instruction is jump if not 0. Because the content of CH register is not equals to 0. So again program jump to the forward label and again this loop move AL comma brackets SI is execute. So we know that the SI pointed to this 55. This 55 is moved in AL register and 55 is compared with the 33 data. So this comparison again creates some result which is non-zero. So this instruction jump if not 0 is not follow and program come to the next instruction which is increment in SI. After this increment, SI containing the 505 and content of CH register is decremented by 1. After this instruction, the content of CH register will 0. So jump if not 0 instruction is not follow and program come to the next label which is JMP jump stop. This stop is a label which is present here. So program execute this instruction int 3h. This int3h is used to stop our program, and to end our program I am using code ands and star. So after this program we are getting in this string, we only find out 33 number in one time. So this CL register having 01 and our content, which is find out 33, is present in memory location of 750. We can understand this program using flowchart also. So here I am assigning the value. Here in this block I am assigning the value of SI, DI, CH, CL and VX, which is our input. So I am assigning 500 to SI, 750 to DI, 05 to CH to use as a counter, and 00 to clear the CL register. We will use this CL register to count the frequency of number, and I am assigning this 800 memory location to VX register to point the memory. In this next block we are using two instructions, move AL comma brackets SI and compare AL comma BX. So using this block we are transfer the content of memory location pointed by the SI to AL register and compare the content of AL to the memory location of 800. If the content are similar, then only the result will 0, otherwise result having non-zero. So if result having 0, then only this down block is used, otherwise program jump to this up label. So in first condition, the content of memory location 500 having 11 and 800 having 33. So this two numbers comparison having non-zero result. So when we comes to this condition block, this zero flag is not set because the comparison of result is non-zero. So this zero flag is not set. This flag is only set when the content of memory location, which is 800, is equals to the content of AL. Then only this zero flag will set. Next block is down block. If the comparison result will 0, then the content of AL register is moved in the memory location which is pointed by the DI, and the next instruction is incremented CL, and the next instruction is jump to up. So after this instruction program come to this up label. So in present condition we know that the content of 500 memory location have 11 and memory location 800 having 33. So in this comparison, two numbers comparison having some non-zero result. So this instruction will not follow and program come to this up label and content of SI is incremented by 1 and content of CH is decremented by 1. So after this block, the content of SI is incremented by 1 and come to the 501, and content of CH is decremented by 1. So presently we know that the content of CH is 05. After this instruction, content of CH is 04. And again program come to this. If content of CH register is not 0, then only program come to the forward label. Otherwise program come to this stop label. So we know that the content of CH register is having non-zero data. So program come to this forward label, and this loop run again and again till the content of CH register will 0. If the content of AL register and memory location pointed by BX, which is 800, will equal, then only this 0 flag is set and program come to this block. Move DI, AL and increment in CL. So we are getting the result in the memory location of 750 and the content of CL only one time of 33. So our content of CL is 01 and this data 33 is moved in, and this content 33 is moved in memory location of 750. We see this experiment using the Microsoft Assembler. We perform this program in two ways. In first way, we are using the same contents. So we getting the output 33 in this memory location and frequency is 01. In second way, we change this content, so we can calculate the number of frequency and getting the result in the CL register by using Microsoft Assembler. So let's start the demonstration of third experiment. First, click on DOCSBox. Here you type mount C space C colon 8086. Press enter. Then you see here drive C is mounted in local directory. Then type C colon and press enter. Now our directory is in C drive. Next, type edit and press enter. When you press enter, new window is open. Here click on new and type your program. I am typing my first directive assume CS colon code, enter, code segment, enter, start, move SI, 0500H, enter, move TI, 0750H, enter, move CH, 05H, enter, move CL, 00H, enter, move DX, 0800H, enter, forward, move AL, brackets SI, enter, CMP, compare AL, brackets BX, enter, JZ, down, enter, up, increment in SI, enter, decrement in CH, enter, jump if not 0 to forward, enter, jump, stop, enter, down, move, brackets di, comma, al, enter, increment in CL, enter, jump to up, enter, stop, INT 03H, code, and start. Here I wrote my full program. So I start my program with the first directive, assume CS, code. This directive is used to select the code segment. After this, I'm using the start directive to start my program. My first instruction is move SI, 0500H. Here I am selecting the 0500 memory location to store my string which have the size 5. So I am move this 500H to SI. The next instruction is move DI, 0750H. Here I am selecting 750 memory location to store my data. This DI indicates my output in the memory location of 750. The next instruction is move CH, 05. Here I am using the CH register as a counter. So I put here 05 and transfer this 05 to CH register. The next instruction is CL, 00. I am using this instruction to clear the CL register. The next instruction is move BX, 0800H. Here this 800 immediate data is moved in BX register. In this address we store our number which we want to find. The next instruction is move AL, brackets SI. Through this instruction we move the content of SI into AL register. The next instruction is compare AL, bracket BX. Using this instruction we compare the content of AL to the memory location which is pointed by the BX. The next instruction is jump if 0. If 0 flag is set, the program jump to the down label. The next instruction is increment in SI. Through this instruction, the content of SI is incremented by 1. The next instruction is decrement in CH. Through this instruction, the content of CH is decremented by 1. The next instruction is jump if not 0. If the content of CH register is not 0, the program jump to this forward label. Otherwise, it's come to the jump stop label, which is present here. The next instruction is move brackets DI, AL. Through this instruction, the content of AL is moved to the memory location which is pointed by the DI. The next instruction is increment in CL. Through this instruction, the content of CL is incremented by 1. The next instruction is jump to up label. This instruction, program will jump into up label. The next instruction is int3. It's used to stop our program, and to end this code I am using code ends and end start. After writing this program, go to the file and save your program as select save as and type your file name. I am typing exp3.asm. This is my file name, so I am typing this exp3.asm and click on OK. After this, go to the file and exit. Now we want to check the error, so I am typing masm space my file name exp3.asm semicolon, enter. So I am getting 0 warning and 0 error. So that means my program is ready to link. So I am typing link exp3.obj semicolon, press enter. So I am not using any segment, so I am getting no segment. Now my program is ready to debug. So I am typing debug space my file name exp3.exe semicolon, press enter and press U. So I am getting this code. Here you can see here the first column is your segment address, next column is your offset address, and another next column is hexadecimal digit of your instructions, and in the right side you see here your codes. So after this we want to enter our inputs. So I am typing E space the memory location is 500. So I am typing 500 and press enter. Now we will come in. Now we are in our memory location of 500. Here I am typing my data. So I am using my string is 11 at 500 memory location, and 501 memory location I am typing 22. 502 memory location I am typing 33. 504 memory location I am typing 44, and 505 memory location. In 500 memory location I enter 11. In 501 memory location I entered 22. 502 memory location I entered 33. 504 memory location I entered 44, and 505 memory location I entered 55. Enter our content which we want to find in the memory location of 800. So I am typing E and memory location is 800 and press enter. Here we want to find 33. I am assuming we want to find the number 33 is present in string or not. Okay. So I am pressing enter. Then we press G to execute and press enter. Now we are getting the registers. You can see here our result is stored in CL register. So the first lower byte of CX register is CL register. So you are getting 01 in CX register, and we will check, we will find which number. So for this purpose I am typing E and the memory location which is 750, pressing enter. So we are getting 33 number is present in this string once time. So we are getting this 33 number in the memory location of 750, and the frequency of this number in its string is 01, which is present in CX register. So we want to check the frequency of these numbers. Now we Perform same experiment to check the frequency of the numbers in a string. For this purpose, I am typing added. My file name is exp3.asm and pressing enter. For this, we will come to our main program. So program will same for this purpose also. So we just come to the save our program and go to the exit. Now again I am checking the error using Mason exp3.asm semicolon, pressing enter. Now because our program is same, so we are not getting any error. Now I am link this program, link my file name .obj semicolon, pressing enter. Now I am debugging file name .exe semicolon, enter and pressing U. So I am getting my same program. Now we enter our string in the memory location of 500. So we are getting. So I am entering here. My string is 11. Next is 22. Next is 33. Next is 33. And another next is 33. So we want to find out the number 33 in this string. What we want to find, we enter in the memory location of 800. So I press E space 800 and press enter. Here I am typing 33 because we want to find out the number 33 in this string. So I type 33 and pressing enter. Now our program is ready to execute. So I am pressing G and enter. So I am getting my result in the CX register. The frequency of number 33 is 3 times in string. So we want to check our memory location also. So I am pressing E. I am typing E space memory location is 750 and pressing enter. So I am getting the number 33 is present in 3 times of this string. So by this program we find out the numbers which is 33 and the frequency of numbers in string. Thank you. After this experiment, we are getting the result. The program of search a number or character from a string is performed by the Microsoft Assembler software. Viva questions are: what is the size of instruction byte queue in 8086? Which are the registers present in 8086? What do you mean by pipelining in 8086? How many 16-bit registers are available in 8086? Specify addressing modes for any instructions. Define segmentations. Describe general purpose registers. Describe special purpose register. Describe segment registers. And define ALU. Thank you.